But that underground shit, we're gonna work in ya.
This is the News 4 Rundown.
Well, you know in fucking Norway you can't even smell like weed?
Are you,
Hey, fool, I'm smart as f***. Don't think I'm stupid. I know what's going on.
I don't think you're stupid.
No. Stupid. Active. I like your fucking tie, man.
Thanks.
I'm an American palabra. I'm fucking proud of you. I keep it real. I don't lie in these interviews. My dad's white. Come on, big dog. I like hiking. Leonard Skinner. You know, nature. Rock music. I'm from a fraternity. Pi Capital. You know, they used to take me with a button up, drop me off at fucking Mount Sac, and I used to study general education.
What makes a good friend?
It depends, fool. Sometimes your best friend fucked your bitch, and that's still your friend, though, man. It be like that.
Whenever y'all grew up with Lefty, was he the same as he is now?
He always had that charisma, fool. Always had that. He's just always been a character, dog. Like, that ain't an act.
I've been up in there with Draco. Draco's in there running fades, too.
The homie is really like that. Like, we've had homies that went to high school, junior high with him. Like, this is him. It's not drugs. This is probably a bad case of ADHD or something.
Immortal Techniques the shit. You want to fucking fly to the moon? I'll build a rocket on Violent Street.
I got that COVID. You got it now.
He says, like, one thing and literally something else, and it'll make you laugh. Like, what the fuck? Like, he's so random.
Were you alive during 9/11?
You know what? Shout out to my mom, man.
And that boy ain't really from the heart. I ain't never seen his ass at all. And he the type to be talking to the law. That's middle finger while I'm gripping my balls.
Was I alive during 9/11? Hell yeah. I was sitting in Baldwin Park. I was in Baldwin Park on Violent and Jeremy Street. I was in Baldwin Park on Violent and Jeremy Street like, oh. Hey, what's the deal? It's your boy Lefty Gunplay. We're right here in the city of Baldwin Park, and you're watching Channel 5.
This is a profile on Lefty Gunplay, a rising rapper from California, best known for his appearance on Kendrick Lamar's November album, GNX. Lefty's feature on Kendrick's song TV Off was small. In fact, it was only 4 words. Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Those 4 words mean Los Angeles County.
Despite identifying with LA culture overall, Lefty and his homies find it important to note that they are not from LA.
I'm from Baldwin Park. I'm not from LA. I got love for LA, but...
Right here in San Gabriel Valley is very Latino. There's a lot of Hispanics. But LA, you got a mixture of everything. You know, I've got into controversial conversations about, you know, race, which I'm not gonna speak on.
And my daughter wanted to be with a black dude, and she's happy with him. It is what it is. But if I had first preference, I would want her to be with a Mexican dude like me.
Don't ask me a question about that, because we've surpassed that, but it's like, I'm from out here, you know what I'm saying? And blacks respect that. Shout out to the blacks.
Shout out to the blacks.
There's no black people around here. And we don't say the N-word out here. It's not cool. It's disrespectful, period, to fucking use that word. A mí me gusta hablar español toda la vida.
En inglés o español sale todo lo mismo. Enamorado de mi equipo, my bitch from Pico.
¿Tienes un restaurante favorito en ese barrio?
Las mujeres.
Pero hay donde que una persona puede comer y comprar comida aquí.
Garduños, puro pan.
Tacos.
In-N-Out.
Hey, yeah, the original In-N-Out burger.
Oh boy, I got that shit tatted. Don't play with me.
Really?
She said, give me that good love and I'ma beat it up. Bitch, I be really in LA County with all them thugs. It's pretty Ricky with the blicky in my dicky tuck. Damn, Victoria's Secret right it like giddy up.
What's your earliest memory in life?
Coming out the womb, homie, throwing up a K. Hey, when'd that scene?
Lefty and his associates wear purple, Constant Kansas City merch and are open members of a local gang called Kings Have Arrived, or KHA, which they say began as a graffiti crew.
What year did the crew start?
83.
83.
I've heard 83 because like I got busted in Baldwin Park and like one of the jailers like, hey, one of your homies banged on me. I was a senior at Sierra Vista High School in 83, so I was like, fuck. Like,
We're kings, dog, you know? We always carry ourselves as kings and everything, so.
Kings Have Arrived.
We were taggers before, you know? But like other hoods that I have homies from, they'd be like, well, fuck taggers. Like, motherfucker, your hood started as a tagging crew, you know what I mean? And you still hit a wall, so it's like, what do you call that?
Why do you think that you went toward that direction?
Walking home from school,
Yeah.
getting banged on by the same guys, these guys. I'll be playing kickball, whatever. And I should see these fools running around and shit like, what the fuck? And then it becoming them. It was just so fast. Everything was happening so fast, like. We were famous, huh? We were famous.
I mean, the whole hood was famous, just not on the internet. You know, it's like, this is new to y'all, but it's weird. It's old to us, dog, you know? Now the internet sees because of Lefty, but before that, shit, we were known in other ways.
Kings Have Arrived are a predominantly Hispanic street gang in the city of Baldwin Park.
Deadly shooting under investigation this afternoon in Baldwin Park.
Joseph and David were known members of the Kings Have Arrived gang.
What made you feel like growing up you wanted to be a part of a gang?
I ain't gonna lie, dog. Fucking, it's like everyone, it's like kind of the same story, dog. You come from nothing, you know, mom did the best she could. I didn't have a dad. And I don't know, I grew up seeing that shit, you know? Anywhere. Like, that's what I'm saying. Everyone has the same story, but.
What about y'all?
I was a good kid growing up, like, real shit, like, I was good. And then around, like, 11, 12, my uncle got, like, slashed in the back of his head. And then when I went to school the next day, some kids had heard about it, and teachers heard about it. They were asking me, I liked the attention. And then after that, he was saying that, like, oh, I got hella respect in my hood with the whoop. And so I just ended up wanting to be like him. And then after that, I just wanted to start banging. I seen how much love he got, how much respect he had, and, like, he was just well-respected, always had money, like, stuff like that. So there's more people fucking with you, more love.
What about you, bro?
Like bullshit. That's it.
So it's for fun?
Yeah, it's a hobby.
What are the most fun, non-criminal things that come with a gang?
Shit, like family shit. Fool, you got any problems, you need someone to talk to, fool, I'm right here, dog. I hear the homies out, they hear me out. They need anything, they need a ride, fucking need a place to stay, you know, fucking, they're hungry. I seen a walk with a bike, fool, patrolling the hood. I pass by and like, well, fool, here's $20, or if you need a ride, you know, I'll get home and clothes off my back. I've done it before, like, it ain't nothing to me. It's family shit, you know, regular.
I get another fucking shirt, dog. I can't get another you, for real.
If you weren't a part of like something like this, who else would you be able to rely on for that kind of support?
In the sense of what he was saying, nobody really. Nobody's ever given me the shirt off their back. This fool, he got new clothes. He was like, here, homie. He gave it to me.
Well, it's not even, we're just brothers, dog, you know?
These are my friends. These are family. It's family right here. Deeper than family. That hood shit run deeper than family. It's deeper than rap. You know what I'm saying?
Have you ever fought for life in LA County jail? You know what it feel like sitting not getting no mail? Man, everybody know my name up in the fucking cells. Yeah, my name ring bells, that's for real.
Now, a word from our sponsor.
Here at the Channel 5 newsroom, we know more than most how unpredictable the world can be. Traditional law firm, $1 million, 40, America's largest injury firm can take on, found in the description.
Can I smoke a cigarette?
Code on this screen from your phone's camera. All right, guys, thanks.
Is this a big interview or can I smoke a cigarette? You can smoke a cigarette. That's how he's stealing lighters.
That was a good catch. You play baseball?
We played my whole life, All-Stars, at Baldwin Park High School. I played at BP High varsity. I played football varsity. I played basketball varsity. I played college football on a scholarship. On the dead homies, for like one semester, I bounced sack, I was playing football. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I blew it.
What happened?
I was playing football and I didn't like it. They switched me to cornerback and I robbed the house. Yeah, I went down for residential burglary, man.
How old were you at that time?
18. And I went out, came home at 19, and Mount Sac still took me back to play football. You know, they don't take parolees on the campus. And they took me back to play football and I blew it again.
What happened that time?
some shit at a party.
After being convicted of an attempted murder when he was 19, Lefty served 9 years in federal prison, upstate at Pelican Bay.
Did a lot of time, came home, got caught with another gun, came home. Story of my life, guns. This time's the longest I've ever been out in my whole life.
How long?
11 months.
Damn, how does it feel?
Like fucking, I need to go to jail and shit and say what's up. You just gotta go to LA County once and you learn all the rules of life. Don't steal, say thank you, wash your hands, be humble, no raping, we don't rape.
You think jail works to fix people and change them for the better?
Hell no. Makes them worse.
With parole and probation violations often keeping him stuck in a cycle of recidivism, Lefty attempted briefly in 2023, following his release from Pelican Bay, to walk the straight and narrow. He began working for a nonprofit in downtown LA called Homeboy Industries, a notable gang intervention and offender rehabilitation center that offers free tattoo removal, case management, job opportunities, and psychiatric services to formerly incarcerated people and active gang members looking to turn over a new leaf. The founder of Homeboy Industries is Father Greg Boyle, an American Catholic priest who founded the organization in an effort to address the unmet needs of LA's gang-involved youth during the city's most violent year in history, 1992.
I'm Greg Boyle. I'm the founder of Homeboy Industries, and we're here in the headquarters of Homeboy Industries. I was a pastor in a very densely populated public housing project, very poor, 8 gangs at war with each other. So we started a jobs program, and then now we're the largest gang intervention rehab reentry program on the planet. There are 120,000 gang members in LA County and 1,100 gangs. Not a single gang member doesn't know who we are or where we are or what we do. And as long as you have kids who don't have any hope, you're going to have gangs. No hopeful kid has ever joined a gang in the history of the world. If they aren't hopeful about their future, if they can't conjure up an image of what tomorrow will look like, then their present isn't very compelling. And if your present doesn't hold you, then you're going to inflict harm, or you're going to not duck to get out of harm's way. So the solution is to infuse hope to kids for whom hope is foreign, help heal the trauma, and deliver mental health services in a timely and culturally appropriate way.
Yeah, I fuck with Homeboy Industries, man. Shout out to Homeboy Industries and Father G. He's doing a lot of good things for the community, and he's helping a lot of people out. And you reminded me, you got to remind me to go over there and go chop it up for him and give back to him, because, you know, he helps a lot of people out. But I remember I was at Homeboy Industries, and they wanted me there so bad, and they knew I was a superstar, but I told Father G, this shit ain't for me, man.
Yeah.
I'm from the hood, I'm from the gang, like, this ain't for me. And my homies were the ones that were like, nah, get up out of there. Yeah. So I had to leave.
That